We'd better oops, wait, wrong button. Always forget. Gonna load here. With Elden Ring, it was continue. This game, I always want to push load because I always finished my turns at the end. And continue goes at the beginning. Alright, man, we need spell binding. We need a lot of things. The first time stop is inbound. We need to save up as much resources as possible. You know, Alchemist would have been a fantastic thing to combine here. Anyway, we better enjoy time stop to the max, because even though Cervi has repeatedly nerfed it massively, Warlord is going to nerf it even further after this game. I haven't even cast it yet, and he's already looked at it and gone, oh yeah, I should have nerfed that. So we better enjoy it to the max now, pre-nerf. Hey. Alright. For the record, time stop cannot be used to take cities. Well, it can, but every time you take a city, it raises the maintenance cost by like a bajillion. So, if you're going to take cities during a time stop, it's not going to be with a doom stack. You're going to take them all at once on the last turn. Something I've done on a few different games, actually. It's a pretty great trick. Time stop is mostly used. We'll use it to hit nodes and layers. You can use it to pick off loose armies, which we may or may not do. But the best use of time stop is spell casting. Once you have time stop, you have basically a cheat code to have as much casting skill as you want. It's great. And that's exactly what we're going to use it for. It's also a great logistical trick if you need to move troops around. You know, freeze time, shuffle your troops, get them where they need to be. We'll be able to at least distribute the units we make. I took Conjurer at the start of this game, and I really did want to use Summoning heavily, but Sorcerers just don't have enough, they've got too many things they need to cast. They have too many good spells. They don't get around to the Sorcerer. Okay, we see Aether Surge. Is this the one? Is this the one Sup asked me to use during battle? Caster units gain 10 caster skill. Even those that do not have casting ability? How does that work? Oh, all units just gain 10 casting skill. Okay, I get it now. Five per turn until the end of combat. If I had web, this would be game-breaking. I'm not kidding. If I had web, this would just end the game. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, this is... Yeah. It is a rare spell, so at least it's a tier 3 spell, so it takes you a while to get to it. But every other turn I could throw a web out of every single unit. I don't have web, so there's not going to be a lot I can do with it, but that's funny. It didn't work. Maybe it... Oh, it starts you at 0! Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that road is bad news. Come on, guys. Hit! Yeah, starting with 0 means it's not as big a deal, I guess. There we go. That should help. Alright. Yeah, now they got 5 MP. New question. Is there a summon that costs 10 MP or less? If there is, it has to be fixed immediately. The combat summons are gaining casting skill. That is scary. I don't think I can break it, but I didn't know about it, and I didn't build around it. If I had known about it and built around it, I might be able to break it. But at present, no. But seriously, any circumstance that could allow summons to summon more summons to summon more summons, anything that would allow that would be devastating. What do you do with 17 MP? Is a firebolt gonna hit harder than your actual thrown spell? Oh good, it died. Woo! Yeah, that's the biggest thing I can see is the fact that summons gain the magic too. Okay. Yeah, produce money. We need lots of cash. Make those things. Very good. Alright, the paladins are flowing. Seriously, getting the paladins makes everything feel so much better defended. Okay, you got one to there, you got one to there, so push one here. The Orhalcon Magicians. 6 figures of doom. Compare that to these wimps. That is 4 figures. Ha ha ha! Oh my gosh. These guys are clocking in at 10. These guys are clocking in at 13. Yeah, this will hurt. You get hit with this, you hurt. They're even more durable, technically, because the extra figures. Yeah. You put that in a paladin in every city, and our cities are great. Okay, so this army is spent. They're basically done for the moment. What's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna use the first time stop to res my heroes and put this back together. This army. I'm tempted to give them paladins, but no. What I probably want... Oh, they got invisibility, and that's super expensive. That's 6 mana a turn. Yeah, it's very expensive. I'd have to cancel their invisibilities. But I want to replace them with the new magicians. We need these guys. Definitely. I don't want to spend too much money right now. I want to bank as much as possible for the time stops. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace these with a couple magicians. We're going to res our heroes. That leaves a single slot for... Do I want to replace it with another slinger, or do I just want a third magician? That's a good question. I do like a slinger to bring down, you know, Skydrakes. But, the slingers don't really got it anymore. So maybe I'd rather have a longbow? Or a Pegasi? Or... I don't know, I'll probably just give them a third magician. We have just enough time. We can get three good magicians in. I'm gonna go ahead and dispel this high maintenance cost. Yeah, I'm just gonna dispel these maintenance costs. You guys did well. I'm gonna distribute you to those 2 points. Enjoy. Alright. The resurrection will actually be very quick. It won't take me long to get the heroes back on their feet, but I'll have to throw a whole bunch of buffs on them again. And then we'll go for every lair and node we possibly can. I'll get this stack flying, and we're just gonna go nuts. If we can find... And as we go, we might find mana to keep the time stop going, but mostly we want levels and, you know, other prizes. Hey there, Enterprise! Has our winter started? It hasn't snowed yet, but we are having frost in the mornings. So... Yes, it's in that awkward period where it's sort of not quite winter yet, but sort of kind of is winter. You know? How much power do I gain from units? I don't think I gain any power from my units. Just the heroes. Oh! No. It wasn't daylight savings time. I was just an hour late today. The paladins? Are they automatically sanctified? Oh, let me check that. Well, you heard my thoughts on it in that video. I told you exactly what I thought of it. So, you know. Yeah, you can just poke at my video and see what I said, and those are what I think. Why would I want to check it out now? Really? I thought Below Zero was behind the other two. I didn't look in a while, but last time I checked, I thought the other two had 3, and Below Zero only had 1. Maybe I miscounted? I have to buy this. Yeah, okay, I'll throw that away. -3 spell save. I had to buy it. Oh, you're done. Very good. Make money. We need money. We need all the money. You're still recovering. That's okay. Jinn are very bad news. Valkyries are bad news, too. Yeah, their upkeep cost is 0. Holy crap. It produces 3 power. It can benefit from true light. Huh. Paladins get magic immunity. So at the moment, units are providing 21 power. No maintenance cost on what had been one of the most expensive units in the game previously. Quite generous. And what did you have to have? What type of terrain to make these? Time stop approaches. Desert? Huh. Was there a way to manufacture deserts? I have not, but Neil was left a comment about it. He didn't vote for any of the 3, so, you know, but no, I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance, but Neil's recommendation is usually pretty good. Really? Oh, I see. Apparently it got a bunch of votes without me realizing it. Okay. Life is too short for the long list of games. Corruption on Grassland. Or Firestorm. Ah! Both of those are chaos. Interesting! So, play life, high man... Let me see, no. Hold on a second. High men, a touch of chaos to make their deserts... See, if you really wanted to maximize this, you're going to want a lot of food, because they still eat. Maybe, but you... No, wait, if you build the Basilica first, you can then let Gaia's Blessing turn it back to grass. That would be fine, actually. Perhaps... Chaos, nature... Oh, that's nice. Perhaps chaos, nature... Maybe a dash of death? Now I've got myself contemplating this new building and how to break it. Alright. Get up there. Alright, we've saved up tons of cash. Alright, who thinks they want to fight with me? Really? Oh, shit. Is it? Ah, he's one of the Mirren wizards. I don't actually know much about... Oh, that city was burned. Huh. I don't actually know anything about you. Why you declare war? Why you do that? Why did you do that? He doesn't even seem particularly maniacal. Well, he's not really got any forces here, and I don't really have anything prepared to fight him. I'm just gonna pretend like he didn't do that and ignore him while I res my heroes and go crazy. Alright. Let's do this. Hey! Oh, okay, that's not me. I don't care. Yeah, I know. Those votes aren't counted. They don't count. So, don't worry about them. One of the people said specifically, he talked a whole bunch about how Below Zero was a good game, and then said specifically he was not voting for anything. Or I think, no, he was voting for Kingdom Come. Forest into swamp. Oh, so if you just corrupt it and then leave it corrupted, it'll eventually turn on its own. I see. I'm not sure that Blizzard would turn land into swamp. That's a bit odd. It feels like Blizzard would turn land into tundra. They're making magicians. We gotta get a magician in every city. Magicians pack a heck of a lot of punch. I'm very excited to have them, so that's going to be the city's job for a long time, because now that we've got time stop, time is going to be a little bit stretchy. And things like construction and troop production is going to become slow. Ideally, we're going to start using a lot of summoned creatures. Ideally. And we'll see what we can do. Hill corrupts into a mountain? Okay, the others maybe, but a mountain corrupted should become a hill. You've corrupted the rock. The rock is... So Chaos can already make mountains by casting Raise Volcano. Corrupt a mountain into a hill. It's destroying it. Not building it up. It's not making more rock. Nah. They got Raise Volcano to make mountains. We have done it. At long last. Okay, nothing can be built, nothing can be made. Only magic. Alright. You live here now. You live there. I'll go ahead and set that up for the future. You can go to there. You're no longer necessary. Get out of here. Alright, you can keep the first of our new magicians. They have 13 attack. I just want, again, like, 10 4 figures. Frickin' 13 with 6 figures. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting those for a long time. Alright. First day of the time stop. Not much happens. Oh shit, actually there's something I need to do. I'll do it next turn. Alright. Ah! Right. He's back. Again. Let me see. You need the wand of -3 spell save. Let's see. True Sight? I suppose True Sight's okay. Amplifier and XP? Sure, it's the only other thing I got. We can go through other people's territory without worrying about their thoughts and feelings. And what happened here? Ooh. Oh crap, this city's not well defended at all, is it? Okay! Something that we need to do. Work up! What are you talking about? There you go. We can explore the world. I can definitely pick that up. Yeah, we are going to explore their world while we can. During this moment of frozen time, we will learn many, many things. Perhaps since this guy declared war on me, perhaps I don't want to break this particular tower. Or perhaps I do. Alright. Now it's maintenance is 60. It's gonna with our build up, it's gonna be a long time before I have to worry. Was it the healer or the sage? Who was it who I needed to keep? I get 2 more. I think I was supposed to keep the sage, right? Because this guy replaced the healer, if I remember right. Let's see. Here you go, buddy. That's probably fine. I don't got anything else for you. I have to figure out who to give that logistics potion to. Let's see. You can go that way. Gorgon's good. I'll have my barbarian petrify it by staring into its own tears. Whoa! There's a reference no one will get. That's right, Rory! The time stop has begun! Ha ha ha! I don't know. Inquisitor's a new weird unit. I'm going with a unit that works extraordinarily well, that I'm very familiar with. Let me see. They've got 4 figures, so they're already 50% less. They've got 2 less attack power. They're a little bit more durable. But yeah, they're not as good an artillery piece. Then they've got healer ×2. They're an advanced shaman. They're a priest class unit. I already have priest class units in this army somewhere. At least I'm supposed to. Oh, here they are. I've already got my healing spell here. I mean, I'm sure they're good, but I need the artillery of the magician. All right, let me see. Check up here. We are going to have to get plugs back into those. I don't know what exactly those are. I've seen them before, but only a little bit. Logistics potion was for the archer. Okay, she was the one with logistics. Alright. Yeah, she had the logistics. Okay, that's who it was for. Alright, Zaldron, you're back in. Yay, 80. More research. Okay. And it is super logistics. Alright, guys. We're still missing a few artifacts. I could craft things. But what we're gonna focus on first is... I'm tempted to craft a bunch of movement artifacts for him. I'm very tempted to. I need to buff this stack with a variety of buffs. Let's start going for the low-hanging fruit. Okay, we've got a couple of good targets here. I'm gonna do it. The acts of run like hell! Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this time stop, it's mostly just going to be dedicated to getting this stack up and fully operational. Next time stop, we'll do probably economic things. And then we'll probably go wild with the summons. StarCraft 2 is my favorite game of all time. I'm a massive StarCraft 2 fan. Okay, let me see. Shield. I can't make a shield of running quickly. Okay, chainmail. I cannot make a chainmail of running fast. Plate mail. I cannot make. Nothing in the armor slot can help you move faster. You'd have thought that would have given chainmail a reason to exist. Huh. Alright, I can make a trinket of run faster. Demon Lords. Alright, let's find out what's in here. What's this? What's that? Already up to 150 a turn. But we got all of our units rezzed. We've crafted multiple artifacts. You know what? It makes sense for you to teleport. Oh shit, I've got two different teleport effects on the same guy? Maybe that doesn't make a lot of sense. Here, you can have this instead. How about that? Ew. Okay, well we don't want to do that. Let's look at this cave instead. Oh, that sounds great! Ah, he's fine. Wait a minute. No, no, no. I know this one. Wonderful. Okay, well, sure, why not? Here you go. Okay, more Gorgons. I have to remember Gorgons are spellcasters. It's something I keep forgetting. Alright, we have got to bolster these guys up now. What's the most important spell? It's gotta be invisibility, right? I mean, focus magic is important, but not dying is critical. Once we invisible a lot of them, we'll probably focus magic. What? Are you... You know what the stats are? Why are you asking me? You can look and see. Alright, look, here. Magisters. Inquisitors. Okay? 6 figures. That's 50% more attacks. Right there. They have more attack power than the Inquisitor. I'd say the Inquisitor is more durable despite the shield, but this is an artillery piece. This is the strongest artillery piece Highmen have. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. If they stopped being the strongest artillery piece, I would probably be angry and say Inquisitors were OP. Inquisitors do 50% less damage just from the figures, and then an additional -2 to every attack in just ranged damage. They're not an artillery piece. I mean, they sort of still fill a similar role, but they're a medic. That is what their function, their primary function is, to be a medic, and they have a secondary function as a ranged attacker. How can you ask which one? The Magisters even have 50% more ammo. What? Why would you ask me in what aspect they're inferior? They're a different unit with a different functional role. There's no comparison here. This is a different unit that does a different thing. I need something that makes the enemies dead, not something that makes me heal. I already have healers. This is a better healer, and it performs its secondary function of ranged attack better, but it's not a Magister. Magisters and crossbowmen are our artillery. Inquisitors are our medics who can also shoot. They even have an extra support function with resistance to all and purify, but again, my shaman does the purify too. And the healing, the healer ability. Yes, we have stop time. Time is frozen and we're running amok. We're doing as much as we can with what time we've got. Yeah, exorcism is good, but what about things you can't exorcise, which there are plenty of? A magician is just a solid, very effective unit. I like magicians immensely. And I want to have one in every city. Okay. Spiders. Spooters are actually a little dangerous to this army. I think it's okay. I think I can take this fight and not worry. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh no! I thought you were teleporting. Oh, that's this guy. Ah, shit. Okay, that's a huge problem. Right. Alright, let's see what I can do. First, we're in a nature node, so this should be fine. Alright. Oh, right. I forgot to do the thing. Should have started with this. Supreme Light's real good, too. Water walking doesn't help in earth to mud. Interesting. I thought it did for some reason. Oh, hey, 2 movement. Oh, here you go. I can flush that down the drain. Cost is starting to get spendy. Alright. As much as I want to finish what I started, we might need some guardian spirits and magic spirits. I'll send a few out. I'm not going to try to defend these nodes, but if you put at least a magic spirit in a node, they can't just send a magic spirit. Alright, you all. I got one more invisibility to throw. How did this happen? This must have been a city that got burned. Oh no, is everyone a spellcaster? Guys, just attack! Just shoot it! Oops. Thank you. Sometimes I forget that never trust auto battle. Also, the fact that it was mana crystals means no, that wasn't a bird city. Oh, interesting. I don't remember. No. They're still constructing things? Okay, that's neat. Let me see. Alright, I'm over here. I don't know what to say. I gave my thoughts. I didn't watch a bunch of reviews. I just watched a couple of matches. I watched a couple of random people play, but I also watched more of it when I made that video because I pulled up a tournament to get the footage. It just feels slow. And the cutscenes... Oh, come on. Shit. Frickin' trees. Shit. These stupid things again. Man, visibility kinda sucks now. Everyone has a counter, just about. Yeah, you can't move ever again, so... my resistance is pretty high. You might get some of them. Okay, that was better than I expected. Can't even hit them with Sonic Blast because they'll resist it. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're down one magician. We'll survive. Ritual Master. Does it even matter if it's regular Ritual Master or Super Ritual Master? Here, you drink this. There you go. Go. Of course there is. Okay. Go there. Go up there. I'll probably turn them around and go that way. Alright, we've got the invisibility. Okay. Focus. 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 Yeah. So... one sec. Alright, I'll have to take a moment to marshal my thoughts here. So... I grew up with Warcraft and Warcraft 2. I have a lot of fond memories with them. StarCraft I came to way, way later, and it was a pretty cool game. StarCraft 2 is one of the only games I ever bought the day it launched. Pre-ordered, I should say. I pre-ordered it. That's something I never do. And Wings of Liberty was just the best campaign. Like, it was so good. Everything about it came together. They combined, of all things, RTS with point-and-click adventure? And it worked so well. The characters were good. The plot was pretty good. The gameplay was excellent. The variety from one mission to another. Heart of the Swarm and Legacy of the Void were fine, but Wings of Liberty was the best. And I played online, competitive, which is something, again, I almost never do. But I just liked the game so much, and I did very much enjoy the, multiplayer matches. But for me, the campaign was where it was at. So, there you go. Alright. I might be a little angry, but it's not because of anything going on in the stream. There's a reason I'm an hour late. We're having assorted difficulties with preparing for winter this year. And some appliances have decided they've had enough and are going to break, and other things are going on in my life. Despite the best of my abilities, I am not a robot. I cannot totally disassociate. Unfortunately. So, if I am impatient or otherwise, okay, that's a tower. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna double back and we're gonna start up here and go down. I'll need a new 9th unit as soon as I can. I'll probably end this time stop by taking that neutral city we saw, and I'll summon something into there that will fill in that slot. Perhaps we'll try a a Jinn. A Jinn. No, actually, I should try the Kraken. No, it should be a cloud. I don't know. Something. I want to summon them all. Alright, let me see. Oh shit, I'm done? Oops. Crap. I'll just throw it away. Alright, let me see. Alright, focus, 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 focus. What are we doing? We're gonna need spell lock and flight. Let's get holy armor on everyone. Holy armor keeps units alive. Well, I've already got Windwalk on this guy. That's why we're able to move 7 tiles a turn. Windwalk is always insane when you craft a few artifacts for movement. Okay, good, 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 good. Cloak of Fear is a sort of armor, sort of. Wraith Form protects you from webs, I guess. I guess Wraith Form, Flight, Guardian, Wind. Well, as I said, we're spending this time stop is all about the hero stack, gathering nodes. He can't attack flyers. Ah, well. XP is XP. This is a fantastic rich vein to go for over here. I'm gonna need to get these birds back into their position soon. Crack's Call too, yeah, that's another good use for them. Yep. Yeah. There was a lot of buzz before it came out, and it has gone quiet. That is a good point. Though I've actually seen a fair amount of people talking about it in my Discord. I know Chen was going through the campaign without taking a single death, a single lost unit. Let's go for the Wraith form. Okay, let me see. This one is unknown. Great Drakes? Oh yeah, we can do Great Drakes. Well, you won't get blown away by that one spell. Just in case. Huh. It didn't hit as hard as I had hoped. Go get him! After my distraction. Stop doing that. Some XP. Air elementals. That's interesting. What's in here? Not eager to fight Jin. Do Jin have the ability to see through illusions? Where's this? It's pretty far. We'll have to come for that later. There's so many layers and nodes on this side. We're gonna be rich! We're gonna have to recast that. Rise of Legends. It's one of those super generic names where even if I've heard of the game, I don't remember it by name. Is there anything that would actually make me afraid that wouldn't go through that? I don't know. Could also throw Fiery Fury on everyone for the hell of it. Alright, it's flight time, boys. There are some things this will keep you safe from. Alright, next up. Doggone it! You and your stupid trees. be fine. That gives them something to focus on. I am considering spell lock. It's on my to-do list. Jin does not have luge immunity. Well, that's good. Steampunk. Dunno. Not ringing any bells. Would you? Nope, I've never seen that before. Ah, magic immunity. That's a good one. Magic immunity plus wraith form plus flight. I really won't be touched by spells. As long as I don't get dispelled, but hey, the spell lock can at least pretend to help with that. Boy, these are starting to get expensive every turn. Every turn is starting to get pricey. I am not going to watch the whole thing in the middle of a stream. I just clicked on a few spots in the middle, looked at the units, looked at the map, and said, yeah, that doesn't look like something I've seen before. It'd be kind of rude for me to just sit silently for 3 minutes watching something that nobody else can see. Crap, alright, hold on, focus. Here they are. Alright, we got flight. Oh, okay. Guardian Wind. It would have to have true sight and either arrows or slings. What are the odds there's anything that can hit me? Maybe a life mage with true sight? Put that one on the back burner. I think we're gonna go for the spell locks. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then maybe we'll flicker the time stops on and off. this plane, pretty much everything got taken. Looks like I'll need another couple. Looks like I'll need a couple more Guardian Spirit, Magic Spirit combos. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to start with the important things. This should have a good prize. What do we get? Logistic Skydrakes. Ah, we could do a Skydrake. We could definitely summon a Skydrake. These old bowmen are basically expired at this point. That's a shield bearer, right? Well, he can sit nothing. Okay, now as for this one, we have an extra shaman we can shove in there. Alright, there we go. Just gotta make sure we cover all that stuff. Skydrakes, uh-huh. That's right, and I'm a conjurer too. I look forward to flinging around those. Okay, this isn't working. No, it's over this way. Ah, here they are. Okay, they're locked. Now I need 2 more. And 2 of this. That's tough. They'll see through the invisibility and make me sad. Maybe that's something for a stack of Skydrakes to work on, huh? Okay. High men settlers. Colonizing the Mirren Plain, huh? This is getting burdensome. I mentioned them earlier. Yes, I'm considering them. More than considering them, I'm going to end this time stop when I take this one. The question is, how much more do I want to milk this time stop for before we restart it? How long does it take to recast time stop? Okay, takes a bit. Anything else for us to do in the neighborhood? Yes. Begin casting the new time stop. Boy, this city's in trouble. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, what's this? We don't know what's in here. Hey, how's it going, rotten? Well, I don't think you have much of a purpose anymore. I'll just ship you off to wherever, it's fine. Yep. I'm gonna sit still for a turn. Alright. So many targets for us. The next time stop is gonna be mostly about economics. Then we'll start getting big on summoning. Ah, I know that feeling. I hate when that happens. Okay. I'm gonna pass one more turn. That's a lot. We can wait one more turn. It's expensive, but we can afford it. It was hitting me in my teenage years. Randomly not being able to sleep. Alright, here we go. Time stop is over. 3 turns till it returns. I'll take this. Now. Fire drakes, that's the little ones. Okay, we now control a very important spot on this plane. Because we can use this as a staging ground for all the horrors we wish to unleash upon this world. And nightmares. We can make nightmares. Alright, there you go. We won't need that one. Now, the next thing... Once this is finished, we're gonna summon a Sky Drake. I think we're gonna ship them that way. The Sky Drake will have to catch up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head west. No, we're gonna head east. Yeah, we'll figure it out next turn. Spellforce. Spellforce series looked cool. How am I supposed to compare it? How am I supposed to compare two games I haven't played, though? I haven't played either of them. We don't always approach from the south. We approach from whatever tile we approach from. It just orients it so that whatever direction I'm facing is up. That's all. I'm actually a little bit surprised I didn't get more people going, "No, how could you put that on the vote? That's a fantastic game." Or, "Oh no, that one is terrible, horrible. Why would you even think it could have been good?" I was actually expecting more comments along those lines than I got. I need to hurry up and freeze time again. I don't like giving the other players turns. They take forever. Yeah, it just costs a couple thousand to reset my time stoppery. I probably let that one run too long, letting it get to 500 a round. Anyway, we're going to end up converting a lot of gold into mana this time, I think. I've heard people talk about it. I've watched the trailers. It's been a while. I haven't watched anyone play it. You know, I tend to try to avoid spoilers as much as I can. Okay, that's down south. Okay, I'll have to remember that this one got messed up. It's not that big a deal. Huh. Alright, hooray, Earth Meadow. Please make us money. We just need resources. So much resources for the time stops. The all-devouring time stops. Okay. So, go ahead and ship them to the north. We'll work our way down. This is where the Hadriex gonna come from. Do we want to start by hitting these? I think I do. I think I'm gonna go that way. Let's find out what's on this aisle. I can't move through their territory with impunity when time is moving. Alright, our nodes are worth a ton now. Wow. There is a certain temptation. I could research a bunch of spells quickly. Man, what are you doing over there, Tlaloc? Ah, co-op. I'd probably want to play by myself, though. I'd probably want a single player through it. That's what I usually do. One more turn, and then you guys have to sit through my next time stop. And I'm going to... I think I'll immediately summon the Skydrake. I'm not sure what buffs I can get away with on a Skydrake, but I'll try to throw a couple. Or maybe I should go with the Cloud Giant. I don't know. Anyway, I'll summon something. To fill in the hero stack and send it chasing them. And then I'll just throw a whole bunch of... Well, I should throw the magic immunities first, shouldn't I? Alright, a last bit of buffing the heroes, and then I'll cast a whole bunch of city enchantments. And that'll probably be the rest of the time stop, is just buffing cities constantly. I should check my globals first and make sure I'm not missing any. Definitely don't want to be missing any of my globals. Ah, you have arrived. You are a problem. The city is gonna need help after this. Not the bowman! You fiends! Oh, you can cast that multiple times, can you? Ah, we lost a Sage's Guild. It's fine. Sure, you live here now. Okay, yeah, definitely get one down there. Okay, and then this one can go up to here. Our defenses are looking so much better. So much better. And there's plenty of space here. It might be a little bit weird, but I think we're gonna do a wave of colonists. When I look at all of this space, all I can think is, wow, I could have this whole continent full of dark elves. Look at this. Everything from here to here. All I need is the settlers. I don't know how I'm gonna get the settlers out of this location, but I'm gonna find a way to do it. And we're gonna spread them around. Or I suppose I could push settlers out over here and just make halflings. I think that would be smarter. I think so. We're gonna need to send something back that can rapid move all the settlers where they need to go. Here we are. Settler. 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 Yeah. This will lower my populations a little bit. But I think that's okay. We'll spit out a whole bunch. I'll get a unit that can move fast. I think what I'll do is I'll wind walk a paladin. He'll carry all the settlers and deposit them everywhere rapidly. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. A wind-walking paladin during a time stop can cover a ton of ground. Yeah, the Dark Elves seem like they would be difficult to spread. That's why I'm going to go with the Halflings. If I had, there's a life enchantment that would double population growth, but I don't have it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to use summons to defend these cities, I think, on the Mirren Plain. When I get to them. Got a lot of other things to cast first. That's right, fight amongst yourselves. Don't notice all my troops flashing around super quick and high speed. Yep, the Mirren Plain is behind what they should be. I did break the Mirren early, but even so. Leaving continents unsettled? That wouldn't have happened if they were draconian! Seriously, there's a reason draconians tend to do so much better in this game than anything else the AI plays as. Yeah. You know, you raise a good point. The monsters are vicious. Really vicious. They're actually kind of oppressive. Surprise. Time stops and all these settlers run everywhere super fast. You just wake up the next day and there's all these cities that suddenly appeared all over the place. Alright, buddy, you get wind walking, and I only wish I had endure to go with it. Ah well, head over there. Scoop them all up. Okay. We've been pretty thorough in our explorations. Okay, next up. Here. I'll go with... I'll go with the Skydrake after all. Yep. Yeah, we're just go with the Skydrake. It's good. That's right! Zoop. Shoop. Hop in. Alright, guys. I'm sure you can get this. Oh shit, I should use this. Sure, why not? We're charging up 5 MP a turn. Mindstorm, and it's okay. Yeah, it's a little bit better. teleport again? Sure. There you go. That probably works. Alright, I don't know what buffs you can take. Focus magic would make your lightning breath better, wouldn't it? I think. Yeah, okay. And for some reason you can shoot. Don't think that helps you very much. Alright, let me see. Oh, we can make you invisible. Okay, that's good. Wraith form? Sure. Alright, we'll get a spell lock on you and you're probably good. Alright, you want to chase them? They're probably gonna go thumping around here. And then they'll go up that way. Aim for here and we'll figure it out from there, eh? Okay. Then we'll get on to the city buffs. If you bake the bread yourself, or store-bought. Store-bought bread's been sitting around for a while. It doesn't just teleport to the store. Yeah, store-bought bread isn't super fresh, generally speaking. Alright, fine, there you go. Alright, shoop. Shoop. Okay, there we go. Big old pile of settlers moving on. It's gonna be it would be a 9 stack, counting the paladin. A 9 stack of settlement. I could still throw a couple more things like Cloak of Fear, but I think we'll just go with this. They're gonna see us. Oh wait, they're not spellcasters now? Oh. Well, okay, alright, finally, something we can just take down. Alright. Oops. Nature book! Does anybody even have a chance of being afflicted? No? Here you go, buddy. Alright, we have become charming. We can get away with more taxes, that's what that means. It's good. I don't intend to give people turns in which to declare war on me anymore. We've almost finished fully exploring this entire world during our time pockets. Okay. First question. I have yet to cast Power Link. Or Mariner Mastery. We're going to have to observe what that does to our power here. Yeah, I can't remember ever getting a book and retort simultaneously. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. We're still gonna have to get defenses for all this stuff. I'm not even gonna try to meld all the way out here. I'll just let them have the nodes. Just one to the next, to the next, to the next. That's right, claim it all! It's so much fun going node to node. I so rarely get to do it. Because usually the AI has gotten so good at claiming everything that there's nothing left. Which is true on my own plane. But the Mirren planers were lazy. Oops. Oh, okay, Sage Master! Ah! Well, how about that? Alright, 33% more research. That'll help us get to the Spell of Mastery quicker. I guess I should put a town right about there. Okay, there. I don't know, depends on the kind of bread. Sometimes they'll last for weeks, and sometimes they'll last for, not very long. It depends on how long the bread has spent in transit, I would say. And there's no way of telling that. Alright, let's drop one over there. Alright. 15, so 15, 16. Well, let's just go with 2282. 2282. $200. It's a 10% gain. 10% of my power is coming from Power Link. Okay. Alright. Spells! We need everything. And every one of these will give us a little power back, too. We'll start with the Philosopher's Stones. Those come with counter magic as well as profit motive. Okay, Alright, the remaining birds are gonna flap their way over to this continent where they can help guard cities. Because we're done with our explorations. Drop one there. Seems like a good spot. Let's put one here. Wonder what I could trade into, aside from... Oh, we need web. I need web. I need web. You do not have web for me. I need web. Okay, fair enough. Web. You must trade web. Ooh, okay, well. I'll give you, Spell Blast. Oh shit, I need to cast that too. That's right, that's true. Web! Here's Trade Artifact. A good trade. I'm very happy with that trade. Survival of the fittest! Yeah, why not? Here's the secret of web. It's a great deal for you, actually. Okay, that should stack with some things. I would like... what the hell? Here's the Secrets of Resurrection. Okay, we got some good stuff. This will work with Power Link, and it will work with Uranus's Blessing. This spell here... Where's the spell research? There it is. 4, but it'll also give 4 power, but it'll also give 5 off the Power Link. This is actually kind of crazy how much power this is going to give me. To throw that in every city. Far more than it was ever supposed to. Oh, I didn't actually magic immune my hero stack still. We'll get to it. Yeah, okay, I'd better take a moment and put the magic immunities on before I hit something that makes me really regret not taking the time. Much as I want the economy. Where are we? We could be anywhere! How do you even know there's a fight going? Oh, come on! Foul! How dare you? How dare you? Oh! Oh, how could you do that? You went straight to me. You could have gone any direction. Oh... Ah! Shit. Now I have to re-res and re-buff 2 heroes. Of course, it includes includes the Inquisitor. This means they're gonna have to go to a location where there's a city again. That's a good spot. Okay. Crap. We're gonna have to go back and pick this up. Where is it? Where are you? Okay. We're gonna have to go through here. Way through. We'll find a way through. We just need to go up over there, grab the rezzed heroes, and come back. A small detour. Guys, get over there, pick those up. Okay, they're gonna end up coming back here. So go that way. Well, they don't actually have the ability to see through illusions, so I guess it does, doesn't it? As far as I know. Just wait, don't worry, they're on their way. No, don't take that with you. That needs to stay there. Alright. Boof. I'm gonna have to go get another set of settlers. Clearly, we didn't make enough. Alright, don't worry. They're coming to pick you up. Oh, we have to rebuff you from scratch. Alright. Alright. You're gonna need flight, you're gonna need invisibility, you're gonna need spell lock, you're gonna need, everything. Ooh, we have resist elements now. I want to put that on the whole stack, too. I lost a couple of guys to bats. Doom bats that flew straight towards me. It was very sad. Okay. We're going to put resist elements on the whole team. And we'll go back to trying to magic immune them all. Okay, so look at something here. Alright, go back. Drop one here. Okay, next one goes here. Looks like I'll need a couple. I don't know. I'll just make a whole nother batch. We'll make a whole nother batch of settlers. Well, I thought invisibility would work, that they wouldn't be able to see my guys and attack them. But they went in a straight line. And only half my front line was a tank. Where is my heroes? Here we are. Okay. Yeah, it's very unusual. Usually with the Mirren Plane, they tend to be nightmares, most games. Because they had less players to fight over it, they sort of act as the last boss. But the worst is always when there's a Mirren Draconian. The Draconian players are always able to settle far more easily. You need to go back to pick up more. We're gonna have to end this time stop soonish. I haven't even gotten to the summoning yet. But the time stop's getting to be burdensome. No, it's not usual. Okay, there we go. Got that. Let's knock these out. power link is giving me 20% of my power. But it's going to be a hell of a lot more soon. Yeah, it's super unusual. They must have just had a bad game. Alright, they should be showing up in a second. Alright, we're gonna start turning our gold into time. Time is money in this case. Every single one of these is more power. And the Nature's Witness Uranus's Blessing Power Link combo is ridiculous. We'll get those up soon. Give me your XPs. Oh yeah, I probably need to, I should probably take a moment to equip equips to them. Alright, you're gonna get down here. You're just waiting. Okay, before I forget. Don't like that their slots are being moved every time I res them. Oh well. There we go, a complete stack fully buffed. Alright, what are we gonna go for? Let's see, there's a pretty good corner here. It is pretty good. I'd like to pick up the Beastman City, if I could. I don't remember what those do exactly. Let's go find out. Every one of these. Cash, counter magic, and a teeny bit of power. The world. Yep. Sure am. Imagine what the charts would look like if it factored each of these as just one turn. The whole time stop. Oh? Angry Joe did a Callista Protocol review, huh? should have cast these economy spells an eternity ago, but we were always so busy. Okay, hold on. Something bad just happened. Something I didn't mean to do has just occurred. Where is my flying paladin? Hey! You need to be down there. Madeline. Ooh. That's unkind. Be careful. Most of the hardest things I've ever dealt with in Master of Magic came from the other plane. Well, we all know what's about to happen here. Darkness and Mana Leak is not enough. Okay. That's what I thought. They can see me. Oops. I don't want the Hadriex shooting. Do we get XP for every zombie? 53 is pretty good. Great on summoning. I'm not too enthusiastic about that one. Okay, let's figure this out. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 targets in this corner. 8 targets in this corner. It's another place we could spread a bunch of cities. I think what I gotta do is start up the next time stop. I think I gotta spin up the next time stop here. The maintenance cost is getting to be too high again. We'll park ourselves in this city, and we'll probably accelerate out some more settlers. Let's do that now. Over here. Settler. Okay, you guys definitely shouldn't be on repeat, though. That could cause me problems. We just need another batch, okay? I know this is gonna hurt your maximum population, but... well, not your maximum, but it's gonna cut your population down for a bit. But it's for a good cause. Probably. Assuming I can actually defend all these cities and they don't all get burned. Yeah, it's probably good enough. Alright, as for this corner, I can't get settlers here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make settlers out of the Beastmen and Dark Elven cities and spread those around into this area. Okay. Alright, let's find some mana crystals, guys. Oh, yeah, Fallout games are all about choices. If they mess that up, then yeah. I really enjoyed Fallout 1 and Fallout New Vegas. Both of those are fantastic. I haven't played 3 or 4. I tried to play 3 once, but it just kept crashing. It just wouldn't work. Alright. More nodes to meld. It felt that way. Man, see how fast they are? And then they're buffed so much by the heroes. Our Phantom Warriors are ridiculous. Add in that new spell and they'll be capable of spell casting too. Oh, there you go. I really do need the rest of our equipment slots filled in. Morning, James. I probably need a couple turns to replenish my mana and gold. Ah. Alright. Alright, let's end it here. We got a new one coming up that'll give us 3 turns to replenish gold and mana. Oh yeah, Wraith form. I keep expecting that guy to teleport. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm doing this all wrong. No. What am I doing? We can make zombies! That means we can have undead to defend this city. And because of our logistics, these are fast zombies. Shambling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got to... Yeah, it seems like a bad idea with the combat summons being spellcasters. It sounds like it could really get out of control. Hello there, Barack. burned a lot of the town, though. How unfortunate. Oh well. No, wait. No. What you guys are gonna do is you're just gonna produce settlers every turn. Yep. We're gonna need... Oh, look at all that real estate everywhere. We'll probably start in this corner. We'll get them out. We'll roll them out. Alright, guys. What do you think the chart looks like now? Dialogue just keeps throwing dispels at people. Ugh. Let's hope he doesn't throw them my way. I wouldn't like that very much. I still haven't had the ability to cast all of my city enchantments. I have so many to throw out. I need to take the other neutral city before the new time stop comes up, if possible. That's true, you can. You certainly could, if your hero has enough ammunition by himself. I've got a teleport artifact still. Sure, I'll take them. All right. Why are you moving at 6? It's funny, you shouldn't have 6 movement, should you? How do you have 6 movement? I'm not exactly complaining, I'm just confused. Okay. You guys can just begin hiking this way. This looks like a great spot. Head there. Make another one. Go, 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 go. And you're only moving 6. You were moving 7 before. Okay, was the first step was outside this city. Right, of course. That makes sense. Okay. 2 turns. And then it freezes again. All of our new stuff from our Nature and Chaos book should start showing up now. Guys, you just can't do in 3 turns what I can do in 1,000,000. It's hopeless. Windwalking doesn't give you 6 movement, does it? It just uses your original movement, doesn't it? Are you talking about Fallout 4? I mean, New Vegas gave you some moments where you could, like, be absolved for all your crimes against a faction. Caesar himself is like, hey, I'll pardon everything you've done to my legion if you'd, you know, switch sides. And I think the NCR gave you the same type of offer, too. Really, it does? Huh. Interesting. Oh, I don't know. What am I which victory condition am I going for? Honestly, it's probably easier to just throw the Spell of Mastery out. Once I get all the enchantments up on all these cities, including the ones we're settling now, we will have an absurd amount of magic power and research. We'll continue clearing layers and nodes, of course. But, yeah, I think Spell of Mastery is the easiest to go for. I see. Okay. That would explain my confusion. It's too easy, he says. After the struggle I went through to get this far. Getting to Time Stop was a struggle. Can't I enjoy the fruits of my, my victory here? Ah, shit, that didn't work well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! No! You fiend! Yeah, I figured that would be enough to finish you off. Yeah, we gotta get the Paladin and Magician down there, but... Alright! Breakthrough! Hey, we can use that. Yeah, I think at this point I have enough income that we can say I won the game today. I don't think we need to play it through to the very last turn. We can see what's happening. The time stops have been a blast. Going from node to node has been a lot of fun, just scooping up all of these books and things. But we already know that this game is done. If I go for pure research, I can... How long do you think it'll take me to get the Spell of Mastery like that, huh? At 9,000 a turn? And off the next time stop, you put Nature's Witness in every city. 4, plus the Uranus's Blessing, plus the Power Link. So each city that has one of these is producing a crap ton of power. You get the Philosopher's Stones, or you get everything everywhere. You can basically... We have not even cast a single Heavenly Light, but that stacks in with Power Link as well. We've got scads of new cities forming everywhere, and we literally have a global that makes them settle quicker. So we can throw the enchantments into all of those as well. Yeah. A domination? Probably. 42% right now. It's strong late game. It's not very strong early game right now. It was a struggle to get here. It was a struggle. Actually, what I'm probably gonna do, so after this game, I'm gonna play the remake, Master of Magic remake, and give the new DLC of that a go. And then I might actually play the original pre-Cerevi Master of Magic as a pure sorcerer. I might actually do that next. Somebody in Discord had been playing a game of it and seemed to be struggling a lot, and I'm like, maybe I could do his build. Pure sorcery. The original Master of Magic's actually quite a different game at this point. It's been a long time since I played it, so I might just do that. Spell Blast used to be insane. You used to Spell Blast the Spell of Mastery, and that was a really, really big deal, being able to do that. I can't understate what that did to the game. If you had Spell Blast. I remember way back, pre-Cerevi, there was a mod that just... The AI was given so many resources that it was just stupid. The AI was just everywhere with unlimited power. They'd research and start throwing great worms, like when you haven't even... it was crazy. Absolutely insane. And after playing it a few games, I discovered that the only way I could win is if I had Spell Blast. Because they'd start casting the Spell of Mastery way early. So I'd have to Spell Blast it. And the trick was, if you take one of their capitals, you'd get, I think you got like half their mana reserves or something. So you had to crack somebody's capital, and you just have like an absurd amount of mana crystals, and you'd Spell Blast every time they start the Spell of Mastery. And that was the baseline for just being able to play that mod. It was crazy. Yeah. Oh. I do kind of want to summon a bunch of stuff and just throw the summons around and get a feel for particularly Krakens. But even with 2 time stops now, I still haven't finished just casting like things like city buffs and other basic economy stuff. Oh, really? What setting? What? Why isn't that default? Why is that? That was there? That was there? Oh, come on! That should be default. Oh, man. Oh. Why isn't that default? That could have been in one of the options. When you start the game and it has all the options menu, he could have put it there. He had actually put that in the game and then just didn't enable it. Yeah, sure, I don't care. I'll be time-stopped when traipsing through your territory anyway, so what's it matter? What are y'all supposed to do? You really wanted to attack this town? Of all the places, you attacked this city. Oh yeah, do zombies. That's a good idea. Oh well, I don't really care. This is just target practice for the heroes. Breakthrough gained. Whoops! There is no more time. Okay. Look at all these critters. Okay. Might as well hit this. Oh, they actually ran out of movement. Huh. Okay. So... more power. More power. More. More. How much do you think this... How much do you think that one global is gonna be when I fully buffed all my cities? I think it's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Nature's Witness, go! Ah, no, no, Okay. Where is it? No! You're supposed to be going to the plane to settle. Ah, they didn't throw their fairy dust. That's weird. Very strange. That's true. I should probably poop out a whole bunch of these. Okay, to every location. Okay. Go over there. Yay! Not very much. But that's okay. Okay, looks like I need one to go there. That's okay. Yeah, that's a good spot. Go here. Settle. Okay, I think I did someone there. And I'll send one there. Okay, great. I should probably cast that. We'll just throw that into play real quick. It's not good to have globals that I'm not using. Oh, I still need to cast that spell that'll let me copy any global. Yeah, we definitely want that. $963. Let's see how much power we're gaining in a turn. Sage Mastery means I research 33% faster. You know, that's nice. Alright. Wow. Each casting is currently worth 6 power. Is that right? Should be 5. But the Uranus's Blessing will, you know, give you another 4 later. This turn, we gained, what, more than 80 power just from casting Nature's Witness? And you know that's also going to include a whole bunch of research as well. It's 33% research and 15 research a turn, which doesn't matter at this state of the game, but is actually the more important factor early game. And I think it threw in something like some buildings get constructed faster, but that doesn't matter to me at all. It's 33% research. That's what it does for me, and that's a big deal. When I come to research the Spell of Mastery, it's huge. Charmed Mastery. What's Charmed? Didn't I already do this? There you go. You can just chuck that. I built one, and I think, I'm pretty sure I've answered this question repeatedly now. Here's the city. I built the thing. Oh, Altar of Sun. Okay, no, hold on. Which city is that? I don't even know who builds the Altar of the Sun. I don't know. The answer is I've probably built one if it's possible. They're probably building other buildings. I probably have whatever it does. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. I don't know who builds it. Probably someone somewhere built one. It doesn't matter to my game. It's not gonna matter. It's not. It really isn't. If I play whoever it is who builds them in the future, I'll probably be like, ah yes, this is this thing. This game, I learned what halflings build and do. And I learned what high men build and do, and I'm kind of shocked at what the high men have gotten. And think that the next time I play Warlords, I'm probably going to try to break the game using high men and their new building. And see if I can. I've already got thoughts whirring in my head. For other buildings built by other things, I don't know, man, I'm busy. I've got... Oh, wait, there's one. Okay. Okay, that's that then. Okay, we're done with those. We need to do... I guess we need to do these. Hawkmen. Okay, you know, I'm completely ignoring the Hawkmen. I'm completely ignoring them. I haven't made anything with Hawkmen this game. Like, I'm busy. I don't... Yeah, the game is so big and so complicated, I can't keep track of everything. And the new stuff in particular, I just don't have headspace for all of it. I'm learning little by little what the new stuff does, one or two buildings at a time. He was my first whip mage. He was the first mage I got this game. So I'm pretty sure I gave him some of the drinks that give him special abilities. But also he was very high level. So he's got 83 MP to cast. So I just stuck with him instead of summoning a new guy. He's doing a good job. There you go, buddy. I mean, you're right that I probably could get someone stronger than him if I were to take the time. Okay. Yeah, Z and X. It's one of the only hotkeys that I use. Generally, if you just hammer a whole bunch of hotkeys, nobody can really follow, like, unless they're intimately familiar with everything in the game. It just, stuff is jumping around all over the place. So I prefer to, you know, actually move around, click on things when I'm streaming. But X and Z to scroll cities is just, it's just too good. It's just too useful to pass up. Alright. These are theoretically a huge issue if I don't squash them. you squash this for me? Yep, your resistance is still high enough. Perfect. Don't like the trees going anywhere. Okay, one down. I think you lot will easily handle this. Okay, gotcha. I have cold immunity on all my guys? When did that happen? I don't remember doing that. Turtle assassin finishes the job. Man, I've never used time stop to plant cities before because there's never any space left by the time you get time stop. This is actually an insane move. Okay. Melding all these nodes. We're already up. We were below 2,000 before this time stop. We're already over 3,003. We're just... the power spike going on right now. Good grief, even the spell wards would be producing power. Good grief, you could ward every city against everything. Alright, the team is assembled. Go in for another one. Yeah, that would be positive 20 power return to do that. Let's see just how far we can push things. How ridiculously OP can we actually be? Let's find out. Settle. Okay, let's see. 14. Okay, this one was supposed to go down there. That's fine, that's fine. We still haven't gotten to the summoning yet, but we will. We will. guys. Get over there. Alright, I guess we put the next one here. Alright, let me see. Probably not going to bother there. But we definitely want a city here. I could probably fit 2 of them, but I'm just going to drop one here and see what happens. Just skyrocketing. It's skyrocketing. How quickly do you think I could research the spell of mastery if I just were to push for it? I see how it is. Alright. Done with that one for this moment. Even Flying Fortress ends up being a net positive. Okay, Heavenly Light should be next. Oh, well. Let's blow out this candle. Life drain. Yeah, we'll have gained like 1,000 mana by the time I end this. Not to mention the Heavenly Lights and the counter magics will make these cities a lot more resilient. They will not fall easy now. Yeah. Okay, guys, what's left? What is there left to do? See, there is a nature node up there. There's a nature node over there. And a neutral city. Okay, here we go. This is the path. You need to head to this corner here. We are here, so we want to go probably here first. You could fit one more in. I think you're done. I think you did a good job, and now you're just gonna sit there. Yep, that's what I think's gonna happen. We're actually running out of layers and nodes to knock over. We stopped getting books and retorts, so we probably maxed out on those. So, we need a couple more artifacts. We need just a couple more artifacts, but otherwise, I don't know what we even expect to find in them at this point. Yeah, we gained 1,000 power this turn. It's crazy. It's completely crazy. We should start the next time. Stop casting. Oh, dear. How far can we go? We need to get Wall of Fire and Wall of Darkness too, so we can get even more power from our cities. Yep, we crossed 4,000. Oh, man. Yes, it does. Okay, that is one other... Okay, that's true. That's the other hotkey that I use is spacebar. I think... I forget which game doesn't. It might have been the Master of Magic remake, or it might have been something else. There was a game where the spacebar didn't center me, and I was annoyed. Wait, there we go. Okay. Okay, then. I guess we start making them flying fortresses. For unfortunate sock puppets. This should be a good prize. What are we still capable of getting? Can't be a prisoner, can't be, Here's a spell. Oh, let's haste. Oh, another one of these. Higo? No. For you, I guess? Yeah, we're limited in what it can offer me at this point. That's fine. We're still getting the XP, and we're taking it away so that the AIs can't get the prizes. All right. It is so much harder for random monsters to attack me if they can even find a place to attack from. As we go crazy with our buffs. Oh, you can cast haste over land? Whoa! That's a big deal. That's a very big deal. If I hasted all my guys, they would be hitting twice as hard. Oh, I got that. The other archer is going to finish you off. Enchanter. Hey, we did get another retort. Holy crap. Leadership. Here you go. Enchanter. No, that's charismatic. Enchanter. My city enchantments are harder to dispel, I guess. Cool. And should be easier to cast. Does that include... That includes Time Stop. Time Stop just got a discount. It didn't need one, but it got one anyway. Ah! Oh! Oh no! That was exactly what our foes did not want us to have. I don't know exactly what the lesser Gaia Lord is, but it is lesser, so how can it withstand this? Honestly, this isn't the best hero stack I've ever had. This isn't even top 10 material for hero stacks I've had. It's getting the job done, but... Let's see, the haste would actually be a massive buff to the stack. But I need to cast another Time Stop before, Alright, we gotta start the Time Stop. Yeah, we gotta. Strong enough to bring down a Great Drake in melee. Yeah, you're pretty well, He can throw out 2 holy words. I don't really want to mess with Jin. They can throw Dispel Waves. They're more trouble than they're worth. Looks like we still got something there and there. So we'll probably head west. Do want to haste everyone. Problem is, I don't know exactly what a Lesser Gaia Lord does off the top of my head. Does it see through illusions? Does it mess me up? Does it mess up my good stack? There's a great Chaos Lord over there. Well, we'll definitely want to see what that does. Huh. Every single thing here is 1 turn to research, if I research. How crazy is that? I have to go to bed. I think we're gonna do 1 more on this file. I'm gonna take a look at the Chaos Lord. We'll have to haste the party. I want to see how far I can push it by upgrading all of my stuff. This is still sitting at the same percentage. That doesn't seem right, does it? let's say we turn the time stop off, pass a turn, and look at the charts. Oh, man! Have I ever seen a 9.7 skill a turn? I don't know that I have. Yeah, but you can only click on one spell per turn, so... yeah. Yeah. Oh. That massive casting skill, it's exponential. We've created a novel cycle, a positive feedback loop. Basically, every time stop, I generate more power when I come out of it. After every time stop, I generate more mana to make the next time stop. And it's accelerating. I could spend longer and longer with time frozen and make the gaps between the time stops smaller and smaller. We don't need to construct anything. We don't need to research anything. We don't need to do anything. Once I start summoning, we can just throw hordes of monsters into every enemy's city, and what are they going to do about it? What are they going to do when I have unlimited power? When's the vote end? I don't know. I was going to give it a day. Another day, but I don't know what I'm actually streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll just finish this game tomorrow. Why not? We could dick around in Pal World before that gets, I actually don't think it's gonna get taken down. I don't think so at all. Sony was just showcasing it the other day, like, behold! This is coming to our console! Yeah. I don't know, we'll probably just finish this tomorrow. Oh no, I'm violating your treaty. And I don't care. I'm so charismatic and aura of majesty that you probably won't really mind. I can probably get away with it. That income is crazy compared to what it was before the time stops. I'm actually very curious to see what the charts look like. Oh shit, change terrain! Well, we know what we do during one of the time stops. Excuse me, what? You're producing 30 power? And we can make it worse? We can go further? We will go further. Just not this second. Oh, I don't even remember how far we'd gotten with our paladins. I guess you go there. Oh, better buy another one. You won't be able to buy any more, but... problem for future me to figure out. Okay. Mm-hmm. You don't say. Militarily. That has no relation to it. Ah, there it is. Power income. Thump! Spell power. This actually isn't really going up right now from the time stops. Population. Not real effect. Overall, though, we just went... So, nope, doesn't affect this number, though. I don't really understand this number or what makes it tick. But the fact that I just settled, like... I just gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cities have just appeared under my control in the last few turns. Should have had an impact on that number, and it didn't. Well, we'll settle a few more. We'll put all the buffs on them tomorrow. You'd think all the nodes would affect it too, but whatever. Hero stack can run amok a little further. We'll want to haste them before they take on something stupid, like the Gaia Lord or the Chaos Lord or whatever else is out there. Domination percent is 45%. Ubisoft? Oh yeah, Ubisoft has been crashing for a long time now. Yeah, they're a whole different discussion, but most of AAA gaming is crashing right now. We're in a major games crash. I would say it's bigger than, the crash of 82 or the other crashes we've talked about. But we're not really feeling it because we've got all of Steam. We've got so many indie games that if Ubisoft and Microsoft and every other company with soft in their name all exploded tomorrow, we wouldn't even care. We'd be like, oh, look at that. Huh, that happened. Weird. What's that? Embracer Group has completely self-destructed? Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, no, we're seeing, like, in terms of raw numbers and stuff, the crash going on is insane. But, so what? So what? It just means other people will make the games that we buy. FromSoft is fine. FromSoft is in no danger at all. They're doing great. Nintendo is doing just fine, although their legal department is a rabid dog without a leash. So Anyway, they're a different discussion, though. Their games are doing fine. Let's see. China's got a few different companies. There's Honkai Star Rail, Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact. That's the same company as Honkai Star Rail, though. They got stuff going on over there. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of good games, a bunch of good companies that are doing well, but there's a shocking number of companies that are collapsing. Ubisoft is on everyone's lips because holy crap. Have they effed up? I cannot believe. You guys know about the one-legged Torigate, right? I can't believe it. I am honestly in disbelief that a company could fail in such a way. For anyone who doesn't know, Ubisoft thought it would be a great... So they're making their new Assassin's Creed, and they went with a fictional character. God, this is so... This goes deeper and deeper. Okay, I have never played Assassin's Creed. Even I know it was the historical accuracy franchise, okay? It's my understanding that when Notre Dame burned down, they used the assets from Assassin's Creed when they were reconstructing Notre Dame because it was the best, most accurate 3D models they had of what it used to look like. So, they've decided to add in the new Assassin's Creed has a character named Yasuke, which was made up as a black samurai by some professor somewhere that pretended this was part of history, and they decided, yes, this is part of history now, let's do this. And, of course, he's the greatest samurai who ever lives, who's just slaughtering all the other samurai, effortlessly and all their stuff. Okay, so that's the baseline. And they've apparently done a lot of things that offend the Japanese quite a bit in the game with how they did the architecture and other things But the one-legged Torigate, they made a toy for this upcoming game with Yasuke. They made a little plastic... It looks like a Funko Pop. I don't know if it is a Funko Pop. It looks like one, okay? It's a plastic toy, and they made a plastic Torigate behind him. The Torigate is a religious symbol to the Japanese. All of their Shinto shrines have you see them in anime all the time. You know what they look like, okay? Torigates are not allowed to be broken. Like, if they're damaged, they're immediately repaired. It's a religious thing. With one exception. There is one Torigate in Japan that is allowed to be broken and remain broken. The one-legged Torigate is in Hiroshima. And I don't have to tell you what broke that gate, do I? It is a war memorial for where the bomb was dropped, okay? This, culturally speaking, is a very charged symbol that definitely did not happen in the 1500s where their game took place, and they decided to make a plastic toy of that with... I can't believe it. I cannot believe they would do that. So yeah, no, Ubisoft is fucked. They're gonna get whatever they get, and they deserve it. I mean, holy shit. What the hell? Why would you do that? Do you want to make... It would be like if... What can you say that would be equivalent to that? It would be like having the Twin Towers with, like, an airplane sticking out of it for a story taking place in the 15th century. It's so insane. You understand, like, why this would be offensive. I mean, where do you even begin? It's a religious symbol to begin with. Holy shit. So yeah, Ubisoft is on everybody's lips because their fuck-ups are unbelievable? Impossible? How could this have happened? Levels of what the hell? But, at the same time, we're also watching Sony collapse. Sony, Concord, there's no game that has failed as spectacularly and was as expensive. Holy crap, was Concord expensive. It was supposed to have shows. It was supposed to have all kinds of things going on. What's EA been doing? Can you name a big major hit by EA recently? Like something they did where they made all the money and everyone was happy? We'll talk about Elden Ring and FromSoft. They deserve their success. They get all the money. We're happy with them. We talk about, a whole bunch of games that have been hits, but they're not coming out of the AAA studios anymore. Konami is not what it was. Capcom is not what it was. Squaresoft! Oh, man. I loved Squaresoft. But they're not the Squaresoft they used to be. And they're shocked at how poorly FF7 Remake Part 2 did. But I'm not too surprised myself. I don't understand how they made such a mess of their golden goose, but they have. Nothing on, but none of that is quite of the same as Sony and Ubisoft. That's why everyone's talking about them. But no, we're seeing a crash in the AAA industry. The majority of the AAA companies, especially Embracer Group probably doesn't get talked about enough. Because if you look at the sheer amount of properties Embracer Group owns, the sheer volume of studios they bought, and they're collapsing and crumbling and everything is getting shut down or sold off right now, I can't even express how many properties they have collected. So, yeah, AAA industry is not healthy. It is not doing well. Oh yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. Can't forget that one. Can't forget Skull and Bones, which I hear is doing better. It's not late-stage capitalism. It's corporate. It's a different beast. It's a different beast entirely. I'm told that Yasuke did not exist. I'm told that he is at best dubious, and historians don't think he was a real person. That's what I'm told. But hey, I could be misinformed. I could be misinformed. Yeah. It just sounds like a good game. It looks like a good game. It came from a new studio, and everybody liked it. It's a new studio, so I have no idea if it's AA or AAA. It's fresh blood, though. It's definitely not, you know. It looks good. It looks like a good game. I don't know. I haven't played it myself. Samurai Champloo. That was by the people who made Cowboy Bebop. I actually didn't like Samurai Champloo. Like, I tried it, and I didn't get that far into it. It had, you know... I don't know. It just didn't jive with me for whatever reason. I have friends who were super into Cowboy Bebop, but it was good. It was fine. But it was never one of the shows I was crazy about. Yeah. And I can't really explain why. Like, it was fine. It was good. There was a lot I liked about it. But I was more into Saber Marionette J and, you know, a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, these sorts of things happen periodically. As I said, when a lot of this stuff collapses, the indie studios will simply be taking their place, eating their lunch. I think the indie studios are going to take just larger market share and grow bigger. The AA studios will become our new AAA studios, and, you know, time will march on. So, I'm going to go to bed. I'm pretty sure tomorrow we're going to finish up this game of Master of Magic, and we'll see what wins the vote. We will see what I play next. Yeah, EA has been straight up villainous for years. No, as I said, Nintendo, their legal team is just a rabid dog without a leash. It is just running around, ripping, tearing, and devouring And honestly, I mean, I find their current lawsuit, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But it doesn't piss me off the same way them going after streamers does. When they go after a streamer and take his videos down because they don't like the way he's playing Breath of the Wild, that just pisses me off to hear. And when they took down Point Crow's stuff because he had been modding the game so he could have 4-player Breath of the Wild, and they didn't like that. It just pisses me off. It's like, to me, a video game is like we play it like we play a musical instrument. Think about it like you bought a violin. And you want to play your violin, and they're like, "Uh-oh, that's not one of the approved songs. Oh, did you change the notes in that song? Give me that violin. You can't have it anymore." It's like, what? No! I bought it. It's mine. Go away. This is mine now. I can do whatever I want with it. I can throw down a hat and play in the middle of the town square, and if people throw money in the hat, that's my money, not yours. I don't care if you made the violin. I'm the one playing it. I'm going to play it how I want. And now I'm going to modify it. Let me add another string. I don't care what you think. That's kind of my attitude. So. Yeah. We're gonna, after this, I'm gonna do the DLC on the remake. The remake's interesting. It's interesting, and I'll see their last DLC was supposed to do a bunch of stuff in the water. There's a big mod for it that actually sounds really cool, but I don't think I'll get to that right now. I kind of want to try to break Hymen in Warlords next. But I'm probably gonna do the original Master of Magic as a quick run as a pure sorcery. I'll probably do that after the remake. We'll see. Don't bring up Blizzard. Poor Blizzard. You keep using the words late-stage capitalism, but I don't think you know what capitalism is. This isn't that. Yeah, good indie games, small companies, that's right. Yep. The old ones have grown rotten and will fall down, and the new growth will take its place. Ah, jeez. Yeah, not having a disk drive. I strictly consider the PS5 Pro to be inferior to the PS5, and I don't even own either of them. But if you put the two of them out and like, I'll give you one for free, which one do you want? I'll take the one with the disk drive. What the hell? Why is there one that doesn't have one? No, they were... I don't know what they're thinking. Dumb. I pardon the Ouya for not having a disk drive because it was very inexpensive. Also, it failed pretty hard. But I accepted that one because it was inexpensive. Let the old ones fall. Yep. Yeah, don't save them. Don't bail them out. Let them go. Let them go. It's their own doing. It's their own doing. Should play Dark Souls 3. I am going to take a break from the Souls stuff for a while. The exploration was great. The combat was great. But I just had 200 plus hours of it. And honestly, I don't like the unending sea of corpses everywhere and all the, You know the atmosphere they've got. I've overdosed on it. I need to back off from that for a while. Play other things for a bit, eh? Yeah. Because one of those 3 games might be a good game. I don't know. All 3 of them are still fairly close, which is unusual. Usually when I do a vote, usually 2 of the games do really well and one of them falls completely behind. But I'm told they're all neck and neck still. So, oh, wow. That's unusual. Yeah, they'll probably sell off pieces, and the prime buyers are probably going to be Microsoft, Amazon, and Sony. Except we might not have a Sony 10 years from now at the rate things are going. I don't know. Their electronics division, I'm told, is doing better, but they were looking pretty dire for a while, with PlayStation becoming more and more the only thing the company had going for it. And now they're ruining that. Like, really ruining it. Moving their corporate office to California. What a mistake. What a mistake. Ugh. Well, hey. You are right. Callisto Protocol is more of that kind of stuff, though it is a bit different in its tone, being straight up horror. But yeah, you are right. But hey, that's only got a 1 in 3 chance. What are the odds? Can you believe it's already been a year? I did Resident Evil last Halloween. I did Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 2, and it's already been a year again. Crazy. It feels like I just played those. Like I just struggled through Hunk's route. That was hard. Anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Take care, everyone. Don't bring up Hard West. Supposedly Hard West 2 is good. One of these days.